Breaking your account is something that will never happen to you, and you probably think I'm insane for saying that because every ZZZ player, content creator, everyone who has touched the game at least says something like this once. Oh, Hugo, that's a brick, bro. Bro, if you don't pull Miyabi, your account is bricked. Don't pull Billy, bro. Don't pull Billy, bro. He's before 3 points. Oh, are you insane? Do you want to brick your account? We've heard all of this before, and I'm personally guilty of saying that as well. But here's the thing. Breaking your account is simply not real. It won't happen, ever. Let's define breaking first, though. Breaking something means that you make such a massive mistake that it becomes absolutely impossible to fix. For example, one time I accidentally pissed on my GPU. My GPU became as useful to me as a brick. The term is used differently in the ZZZ and gacha community as a whole though. Breaking your account means pulling or skipping a character that supposedly ruins your account. And my argument is simple. Having or not having a certain character is not gonna ruin your account. It might make your account stronger or weaker. It might make clearing content easier or harder. But will it ruin your account? No. For example, let's take a look at Miyabi. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry. Miyabi is one of the most popular characters in the history of ZZZ. When she came out, almost everyone pulled for her. And if you did not, well, according to the internet, your account was basically doomed. You were cooked. You were finished. You were done. You might as well uninstall the damn game. But here's the funny thing. I know someone who skipped Miyabi and still cleared every piece of endgame content just fine. Do you know who that person is? It was me, goddammit, Kono Dioda. Anyway, I looked at Miyabi and thought, she's cute and all, but Evelyn though, god damn, she had me doing the light skins there. So I skipped Miyabi even though everybody was telling me not to. And guess what happened? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I still cleared Chiyu. I still cleared Deadly Assault. I mean, to be honest, Bringer diddled my asshole a little bit, but I still cleared every piece of endgame content. And I'm not even some cracked speedrunner or fucking god in Chiyu defense or some fucking... I'm not Lin-O, bro. I'm not one of those players that can clear content blindfolded using Anton. I'm not fucking anything special. Okay? Which means if a completely average dude can skip the supposedly account saving character and still clear everything, maybe, just maybe, not pulling her wasn't destroying my account, wasn't as bad as people made it seem like to be. And as time passes, even characters like Miyabi, who supposedly save accounts just by existing, can stop being that. I skipped Miyabi originally, then on her rerun, I pulled her. Because you know why? I looked at her and I caught myself doing the light skin stare again. By the way, do not skip this, but you know who else got me doing the light skin stare? GamesGo, the sponsor of today's video. Don't skip this. You can use the code HugoHate for a lot of percentages off your order. Don't skip this. You can do the UID thing. Don't skip this. You can also do a lot of... you can buy everything you want. It will fix your broken bricked account. Hell yeah. So yeah, don't skip this. Go to do my link. Go use my link in the GamesGo stuff, and GamesGo is awesome. Thanks to GamesGo for sponsoring today's video. Hell yeah, baby. But there was a difference though. For months, ZZZ had been bending over backwards to make Miyabi look ridiculous. Then suddenly, they started doing the exact opposite. They started being ridiculous and bent Miyabi backwards. New content became much less favorable for Miyabi. The game wasn't revolving around Miyabi anymore. So according to the same logic people use online, my account should have been fucked. I pulled a character that was supposedly falling off. And again, I know I covered this every single video. But nothing happened. I kept using her. She kept doing her job. Sure, she wasn't a monster anymore. She wasn't bending everything over. She wasn't a futanari goddess, but she was still good. And there are many more examples. I keep shitting on Hugo. If you watch my videos, you know that every time I look at the right, I look at the left, then I look at Hugo and I shit on Hugo. But even Hugo can clear shit. This motherfucker, this Chinese dude, he got 40k with Hugo on one of the shittiest shoe defense rotations of all time, bro. Holy moly, fuck you for ruining my Hugo shitting section of the video, bro. I can't shit on Hugo now because of your motherfucking video, bitch. Anyway, even the must pull characters stop being must pull eventually. And that's my biggest counter to anyone who says your account is brick, bro. Because when you say brick, it means your account is dead. Sure, there are some things that hurt your account. How about we turn all of our limited pools into standard pools? Or how about I get rid of all my god discs on my Yishuan? By the way, I almost actually destroyed the best discs I had on my Yishuan to record B-roll for this video, so you better subscribe. So yeah, that would have bricked my account, but pulling or not pulling a character, that's almost always fixable. Alternatives exist, and pretty much everything will rerun. Don't get me wrong, you can absolutely make your account weaker. You can pull characters without having their best teammates or without pulling the signature. You can use weird ass teams. You can spread your resources too thin. You can definitely shit. You can definitely slow your progression. But slow doesn't mean ruin. I'm kind of slow. People sometimes call me slow, and I'll tell them, fuck you, bitch. I'm not slow. I'm fast as fuck, boy. A bricked account is an account that cannot be fixed. Most so-called bricked accounts aren't bricked. They're just unfinished. And here's the funny thing about gacha games. Today's account saving character is tomorrow's rerun banner. Today's broken DPS is next year's pretty good DPS. So just pull the character you want to pull. Don't give a fuck about what me or other content creators are saying. Pull your waifu. Again, I know that yes,